Now, Kenya's Supreme Court on Wednesday placed the blame for last month's annulled presidential vote firmly on the country's election board. Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu described as disturbing, if not startling, revelations about the conduct of the Independent Elections and Boundaries Commission. The court singled out the commission for ignoring a Supreme Court order to open up its computer servers after opposition allegations of hacking. Lawyers for the National Super Alliance coalition of opposition parties, led by Raila Odinga, last month challenged the re-election of President Uhuru Kenyatta, alleging rigging, hacking, and tampering with the results. Delivering the full ruling detailing the judge's decision to annul the presidential results, Kenya's Chief Justice David Maraga asked the Electoral Commission board to go back to the drawing board.
The electoral system in Kenya today was designed to be simple and verifiable. Between the 8th of August 2017 and the 11th of August 2017, it cannot be said to have been so. Our judgment is also simple and, in our view, clear and understandable. It ought to lead IEBC to a soul searching and to go back to the drawing board.
At an earlier conference on the state of security in Africa, Jendayi Frazer, a former U.S. Assistant Secretary of State for African Affairs and adjunct senior fellow for Africa Studies at the Council on Foreign Relations, told VOA that Kenya's Supreme Court is the final decider.
My advice would be, and the Supreme Court is the final decider. Go back to the people. Ask for their vote, just like they're doing. I think both candidates are already campaigning, and wait and see. I think that probably both feel very confident. And if you know that you can win an election, allow an election to happen. I think, frankly, Uhuru Kenyatta has proven that he will do that. He lost in 2002. He stepped down, he stepped away and said he accepted the verdict of the people. Everyone accepts it when they win, but will you accept it when you lose? Uhuru is on record saying he will respect it if he loses, and he's on record as saying that he respects the court even though he disagrees with it. Raila hasn't yet said that he will respect the decision if he loses, and he's very happy, of course, with the court nullifying. But he has to take a step further and say he will respect the decision of the people if, in fact, he loses.
Also Wednesday, Kenyan police fired tear gas at opposition and ruling party supporters demonstrating near the Supreme Court. One person was injured and taken to the hospital for treatment.